Welcome to Understand All. I'm your host, Aslekeir Gairleif. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey into the world of sleep genetics, focusing on a gene that might just hold the key to unlocking the secrets of a perfect night's rest. So grab your favorite beverage, get cozy, and let's dive in. Imagine waking up after just 4 hours of sleep, feeling completely refreshed and ready to conquer the world. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, for a select few individuals, this is their reality, thanks to a tiny but mighty gene called DEC2. DEC2, also known as BHLHE41, is like the sleep efficiency expert in our body's genetic workforce. It's constantly looking for ways to maximize our rest in minimal time. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of how DEC2 works its magic, let's take a step back and understand where this gene resides. According to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, DEC2 is located on chromosome 12p12.1 in humans. It's a member of the basic helix-loop-helix family of transcription factors, which means it plays a crucial role in regulating gene expression. So, what exactly does DEC2 do? Well, it acts as a transcriptional repressor involved in the regulation of circadian rhythms and sleep homeostasis, as reported in a study published in Nature. In other words, it helps control our body's internal clock and ensures we get the right amount of sleep. But here's where things get really interesting. A rare mutation in the DEC2 gene, known as 385R, has been linked to a natural short sleep phenotype. Individuals with this mutation can function perfectly well on just 4 to 6 hours of sleep per night, compared to the average 7 to 9 hours most of us need, according to the National Sleep Foundation. Now you might be thinking, great, where can I sign up for this DEC2 mutation? But hold your horses. This mutation is extremely rare in the general population, as noted in a study published in Science. It's like winning the genetic lottery, but without the cash prize. Interestingly, despite needing less sleep, these DEC2 mutation carriers actually exhibit higher sleep efficiency. They spend a greater proportion of their time in bed actually sleeping, rather than tossing and turning or counting sheep. It's like they have a built-in superpower for optimizing their sleep quality. But DEC2 isn't just a one-trick pony. It's involved in a complex dance with other circadian rhythm genes, such as clock and BMAL1, as reported in molecular and cellular biology. Think of DEC2 as the conductor of our body's sleep-wake orchestra, ensuring all the players are in sync and hitting the right notes. Now you might be wondering, what about those of us who don't have this magical mutation? Are we doomed to a lifetime of groggy mornings and endless cups of coffee? Not necessarily. Understanding how DEC2 works can open up new avenues for treating sleep disorders and optimizing sleep for everyone. In fact, researchers are already exploring the potential of targeting DEC2 in the development of novel therapies for conditions like insomnia and circadian rhythm disorders. A review published in Sleep Medicine Reviews highlights the promising future of personalized sleep medicine based on our growing understanding of sleep genetics. But the implications of DEC2 extend far beyond the realm of sleep. This gene is expressed in various tissues throughout the body, including the brain, liver, and skeletal muscle, according to data from the Human Protein Atlas. It's like a genetic jack-of-all-trades, involved in everything from metabolic regulation to tumor suppression. Recent studies have even linked DEC2 to the cellular response to hypoxia, or low oxygen conditions, as reported in the Journal of Biological Chemistry. This finding could have significant implications for understanding diseases like cancer, where hypoxia plays a key role in tumor progression. So, the next time you're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, and cursing your inability to fall asleep, just remember, it's not you, it's your genes. Well, maybe not entirely, but it's fascinating to think about how something as tiny as DEC2 can have such a profound impact on our daily lives. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of sleep genetics, one thing becomes clear. Our bodies are incredibly complex and finely tuned machines. Every gene, every protein, every molecular interaction plays a vital role in keeping us functioning at our best. So, what can we take away from the story of DEC2? First and foremost, it highlights the importance of sleep for our overall health and well-being. Whether you're a natural short sleeper or someone who needs a solid 8 hours every night, prioritizing sleep is essential for optimal physical and mental performance. Secondly, it reminds us that we are all unique, with our own genetic quirks and predispositions. What works for one person may not work for another, and that's okay. The key is to listen to your body, pay attention to your sleep patterns, and find what works best for you. And finally, the tale of DEC2 underscores the incredible power of scientific research to shed light on the inner workings of our bodies and minds. Every day, scientists around the world are making groundbreaking discoveries that have the potential to transform our understanding of health and disease. So, the next time you find yourself marveling at the latest scientific breakthrough or geeking out over a particularly fascinating study, remember, that's the same curiosity and passion that drives the exploration of genes like DEC2. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be able to tap into our inner sleep efficiency experts, thanks to the tireless efforts of researchers working to unravel the secrets of our genome. But for now, I encourage you to embrace your unique sleep needs, whatever they may be. Whether you're a night owl, an early bird, or somewhere in between, remember that the key to a good night's rest is finding what works for you. And if you ever find yourself feeling envious of those lucky DEC2 mutation carriers, just remember, they may be able to function on less sleep, but they'll never know the joy of hitting the snooze button on a lazy Sunday morning. So here's to sweet dreams, fascinating science, and the endless wonders of the human body. Until next time, this is Aslekeir Gairleif signing off from Understand All. Keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, keep getting those precious zizzes.